Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Robert Storms, and as always, I got my panel with me, and we are going to be talking about who is, in fact, the best Superman. Which I got a hot take on that one. And not only that, but we have a super chat and a new member to the Storms Nation.
Nice.
So I want to throw that up real quick. A big shout out to HRISC24. Look, you have a complicated name, but you know what? Thank you for joining the Storm Nation membership. I appreciate that. My goal was to get to 15 today. That makes 12, so that's fantastic. I also got an announcement for the Storm Nation podcast, which is exclusive to members, which we are doing tomorrow. My co-host Anzo is going to be there. He's going to be my weekly co-host. He's going to be my Adam for that show. He's going to be where Adam is my co-host. Anzo will be my main co-host for Storm Nation podcast. But I have an announcement on exactly how that's going to work tomorrow. But let's get to the super chats, and then we're going to bounce back off, and we're going to get to the main topic. I'm pretty sure everybody else is going to have their opinions on this. So this is how I'm going to do this. This is how I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to read a super chat. Then I'm going to let Adam pick his. Go to another super chat and let Danny pick his. Anzo, then another super chat, and then I will give mine final. And then we'll just kind of discuss. We will not interrupt while that person's talking. Then afterwards, we will have the discussion on who and why and whatnot. Does that sound cool?
That sounds cool.
All right. That way we can kind of run through this thing and we can get to the whole discussion part of it. So Nindroid comes in with a super chat, and he says, Christopher Reeves or Henry Cavill, probably the OG. So that brings up a great, because I think a lot of people are going to be saying Christopher Reeves or Henry Cavill, right? I think that's going to be the main thing. So it's going to be, because you guys know how I feel about Superman too. So before we actually get into the next super chat from Jake, I want to start off. Go ahead, Adam. You go ahead and tell us what your pick is.
Okay, well, actually, I think I've gone over this a few times on the show, but I'm going to just break it down. For me, it's a little complicated, okay, because when I think about the character from like the original comics, how he was originally conceived, how people see him, the symbol of hope, truth, justice, American way, everyone thinks Christopher Reeve. Okay, that's really where everyone's mind goes to, and I understand that. I think that he was a wonderful Superman. Okay, if I had to pick what my favorite Clark Kent is, okay, it would be Tom Welling, obviously. All right, he had 10 seasons of a show to really develop as a character, and you really fall in love with his character throughout that whole thing. Because to me, in all honesty, I think Clark Kent is more interesting than Superman is. The concept of who Clark Kent is as a person is more interesting than who Superman is a person. Just the duality of the character. But if I had to pick my favorite Superman, obviously I've said it many times, it would be Henry Cavill.
Ooh.
All right, I've said this many times. Okay, I think that, Christopher Reeve embodies what people look for in terms of getting the comic accurate Superman. Just that symbol of hope that we all love to, the Boy Scout that everyone loves. That's the Christopher Reeve Superman. Okay, but for me, I really loved everything that Henry Cavill brought to the role. I love his performance as the character. I love the way they did his backstory in Man of Steel. Man of Steel, I've said this many times, it's my favorite Superman movie. So obviously, I'm going to go with Cavill. So that's my take on that whole issue.
No problem.
Okay, we're gonna get to the next super chat. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so the next super chat comes from Jake and said, there is a difference between us. We both looked into the abyss, but when it looked back at us, you blinked. What the fuck does that mean?
That's something off a movie. I can't think of which movie it is.
That's like an Edward super chat where you just throw in a thing.
Yeah.
And we all of us just kind of look right at Adam. We're like,
there was a difference between us. We both looked into the abyss, but when it looked back at us, you blinked. That I don't remember.
That's from a
It's,
movie. I
it's
can't
not
think of
coming
it.
to my mind at all.
That is
Okay.
the first time I've seen Adam stumped. The first time.
Yeah, I know. First time for everything.
Wow.
Oh, hold on.
Good job, Jake.
Jake just followed it up. He says, Just League Crisis on Two Earths. You know how long it's been since I watched that?
Oh.
I haven't even watched it.
It's like old, man. It's like 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah, I know it's old. Yeah, I never even saw it.
Like, it's super old. It might even be older than that, to be honest with you. But, yeah, so, Danny, you want to go next? I kind of want to piggyback on Adams a little bit because he kind of spoiled my pick.
Go ahead. You go next then.
I know this is controversial, and you guys might say it don't count. You might say it don't count, but my main pick was Tom Welling.
Okay.
You could say he didn't have the suit. The suit doesn't make you Superman.
Yeah.
Your deeds make you Superman. You know, like he was Superman through all 10 seasons. He's more Superman. Like if we're going movie adaptation, mine is Christopher Reeve because he embodies Superman from the comics.
Yeah.
But if we're going overall body of work, Tom Welling represents what Superman is.
True.
You know, he was everything that the comics did and then some. Henry Cavill, I love as Superman. I'm sorry, he only played Superman for like 15 minutes in Justice League. Because Man of Steel, he was not Superman. BVS, he was not Superman. You know, I showed you the Ground Zero clip. We laughed about it. Remember, Alonzo?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, that is not my Superman.
Yes, sir.
He finally became Superman at the end of Justice League.
Yeah.
You know? And that's why Henry Cavill wants to come back because he wants to do that version of Superman. So we're going live adaptation. I'm going Christopher Reeve. If we're going overall, I think Tom Welling embodies what Superman is supposed to represent. You know, Danny, hit us with your best shot.
I'm going to agree with what Adam said. Henry Cavill is my best. If I do an eye test, he looks the part. Chris Reeve was awesome, but
You see these fucking haters on
Yeah.
any
man.
comic book that I read, man, he's chiseled out of fucking stone.
I'm
Chris
sorry.
Reeve just wasn't.
I'm sorry, Rob. What was that about? No interrupting. Go, Danny. I'm sorry. Just defending you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that, bro.
Phantom Zone.
See, now I said quietly while y'all talk. I didn't say one word.
I didn't say nothing after that.
And I didn't talk yet.
But anyway, I like Henry Cavill. I agree with what Adam said. For the eye test, check that box. It was a different take on him coming to Earth and wasn't able to breathe the oxygen at first and had a hard time. They did a little spin on Kevin Costner being Jonathan. He was instead of trying to help people secretly, he was like, "No, don't help them because if you help them and they find out what you can do, they're gonna take you and use you as a lab rat." And he didn't want that, so he kind of had to find his way. He didn't have the luxury of having a fortress of solitude to teach him for 17, 18, how many years he stayed in that on the first original Superman. So he had to kind of learn his way. So, like I said, I liked him. Him and Chris Reeve are running a close neck and neck. But if I just had to pick one, just because of I liked it a little better, then I would go with definitely Henry Cavill. Now I agree with y'all what y'all saying about Tom Welling, but the fact he didn't put on the suit or wouldn't put on the suit kind of disqualifies him for me.
Okay.
Man.
Onzo, go.
Hold on. Before we get to Onzo, let me get to the super chat.
No problem.
So we got two come in real quick.
Save the best for last.
Superman from Superman Batman Apocalypse when he met Supergirl for the first time. Oh, you mean so Superman from the comics, Jared? Yeah, cause that's from Batman, Superman, when Supergirl first came. But yeah, that animated movie was adapted right from that issue 0 of that. Was it issue 0? I can't remember what issue number it was, but it's pretty much from that. But yeah, I mean, it's an animated. I mean, basically that's just a comic book. I mean, I mean, but hey, the Easter own. You know what? The Easter own. Jake says Tim Daly. You never said we couldn't pick voices. Again, that goes in the same thing, guys. Come on now. I'd like saying who's the best Batman? Kevin Conroy. Come
That's
on,
not fair.
guys. That's
This is unfair.
come on, guys.
Some people would say Mark Hamill. So
Mark Hamill's the Joker, exactly.
Joker, right?
I think that's such a cop-out answer. I think it's such a fucking cop-out answer. But anyway, Anzo, please explain to the panel why the real person should be picked.
Right here. You see this right here? This is Superman, okay? Now,
Saving
again,
them kittens out of them trees.
exactly. That's what Superman would do, though. You know what I mean? He would save a damn kitten from a tree because that's the way he is. All life matters to him, right? And it's just like Rob said, you know, I watched the movie, and until he pointed it out, like they're really kissing while the whole city is breaking down apart. Superman wouldn't do that. If you remember Superman 2, all he concerned about was the people that Zod was trying to kill. And if we're going to talk about Superman, we're going to talk about accurate Superman. There we go. That's right. There we
Look
go.
at all the millions of people dead right behind them. But hey, he's getting that tongue, though. Look,
And look at his face.
oh, fucking Morpheus is like, really?
He's like, what
Really?
the fuck?
Yeah.
Look at them.
Keep talking shit, motherfucker.
if I'm not mistaken, in Superman 3, he was fucking and the world was in trouble.
Thank you.
First of all, that's Superman 3. Yeah.
Doesn't count.
It's Christopher
It's
Reeve.
Christopher Reeve.
Okay.
You think it doesn't count.
Okay, well, hold on. Now we're talking about his actions. Yes, he may have been. Hey, you got to get yours, man. You know what I mean?
What do you think you trying to do?
Hold
here?
on, Lois.
Trying to
Don't
get
aim
in.
for the dick. I gotta go stop this guy and destroy another city.
But as I was saying, since we're talking about the best performance, when we talk about Christopher Reeves, his personality as Superman was totally different than his personality as Clark Kent. Henry Cavill did not do that. You know, he was cool as Superman, he was cool as Clark Kent. But Christopher Reeves was a nerd. He was a bumbling fool. You understand? And that's why, even though, you know, they look the same, whatever, but we know that's in all the Superman. But even with the way he acted, even that had Lois Lane like, he could be, but this is Clark. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but in Man of Steel's version, she knows who he is.
Yes,
she
I
knows
know.
his identity the whole time. They got rid of that bullshit, that dumb glasses bullshit.
Okay, right, but
Yeah,
again, but we're not. Again,
do it in the very next movie.
Right, and Lois Lane may have knew who he
Except
was,
that they didn't.
but nobody else knew how.
Yes, you're right, because they didn't do Superman.
And no one else knew who he was, right? But I mean, if you see Henry Cavill walking down the street and then 10 minutes later you see Superman flying through the air, it's like, you know, at least Clark Kent had glasses. You know what I mean? He had glasses. He acted totally differently, right? And that's the thing. So it's hard to think that a bumbling fool could be Superman. And
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Mhm.
I just want to make an announcement. In 10 minutes, we made more than we did last night total for an hour.
Nice.
Yay.
I also got an announcement later, a little bit later in the show. I got an announcement. Anzo, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Keep going, then we'll get to the super chats.
It's okay. And you guys said Smallville Superman, Tom Welling. I never really watched Smallville, so I can't put that in there. I don't know what kind of Clark or Superman he was, so I can't put him in there. But for me,
well, he wasn't doing this shit.
For me, it's Christopher Reeves all the way.
Same.
Hold on, Chris. Before we get to your reasons, let me get to these super chats. Go ahead, Danny. What's your rebuttal?
So I'm saying, okay, he was fucking. Then he was at the bar drinking.
Yes,
And
but
thumping.
First
peanuts.
of all, that's
go ahead.
Superman 3. Okay?
I don't give a shit. It's Christopher Reeve, Superman.
And not only that, he was under the influence of red kryptonite. So it's
Thank
not like
you.
it was a normal Superman what he
Thank
was going
you.
to do. He was
Thank
under
you.
the influence of the red kryptonite.
Yeah, he's under the influence of Viagra.
Hey, if you
Give me a fucking
if you're
break.
the influence
This shit.
alcohol,
Dude, how can you dispute this?
What's that?
Adam, please dispute this right now. Tell
Dude,
me
aliens fucking invade.
How is that
Destruction's
okay?
gonna fucking happen.
so aliens fucking invade. You go make out right here. You
Just got
fucking make
fucking
out.
defeated. He knows I was still there.
Of fucking
Fuck you.
people. Millions
Seriously.
of fucking people.
Oh my
Millions.
God. Give me a
Millions.
fucking break.
Millions.
He just saved her life. They shared a kiss. Get
He
the
saved
fuck
her life. He
over
killed
it.
millions.
Get the fuck over it.
Dude, he
Seriously.
caused that shit. He
My
caused
fucking
it.
God.
He
This is
caused it.
I didn't. Dear God. I'm done. No. Fucking ridiculous.
He caused it.
Your arguments are fucking stupid.
Wow, really?
This is fucking stupid, dude.
How is this
Bitching
stupid?
about that?
Bitching about that. That is the complete definition of what Superman does not stand for.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Wow.
Does that what Superman does?
Whatever.
Is that what Superman stands for? That doesn't look like truth or justice. This looks like second base.
He didn't kiss Lois in the middle of a fight with Zod
Hell no.
in the original. You know what I mean? So
my God. I feel your pain, Adam.
Thank you. Thank you. My head hasn't hurt this bad in a long time. Sorry.
Yes, because
There
Migraine.
you go.
let's make excuses because you know what? Our generation is
Not
so
making,
fucking
ex-
good.
not making excuses. I was literally just stating common fucking sense. But
Common fucking
All right.
sense. Okay, Adam, so that's okay. That's what you're saying.
No,
Give me a
to
fucking break.
quote your own words, Rob, your opinion can't be wrong. So his opinion can't be wrong.
No,
It's
I'm
your
asking him.
opinion.
I'm asking his
It's your
opinion. Is that
opinion.
okay?
He's
Yes!
saying it is.
he literally just saved her life. They shared one short kiss. Then he noticed Zod was still alive and fucking fought him.
So
This
okay,
is fucking simple.
okay, all right. He saved her life. They fucking kissed. Okay, the thing is, Superman wouldn't just save one life. He would try to save every life.
Dude, by the time he got back to the city was already decimated. The only one who could have gotten the fucking ship on the other side of the world was him. Dear God, like this is not rocket science. They explain this thoroughly in the goddamn movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to get
It's
the
fucking
second base.
ridiculous.
Trying to get the second base. All right, let's get to the super chat and then we'll finish this fight. Nindroid said, I like Dean Cain as Superman and Lois as Clark. Dean Cain was okay. I think he had the look. I mean, I don't remember him making out with Lois in Ground Zero, so he's good in my book.
I don't think any of the Supermans did that.
No, only Henry Cavill's Superman. And for the record, I don't blame Henry Cavill. I blame the director. Okay.
Yeah.
I blame the director. Just like you can't blame any of the actors. They're just acting and doing what they're directed. But
Well, we're
You
talking
know-
about creepy stuff. Brandon Roof was kind of harassing and stalking Lois Lane when he came back.
he
Yeah,
was
but we're not
looking
talking about
upon her. And to be fair, no one even cares
No.
about Brandon Routh's Superman. Who's
Yeah,
even
I'm
mentioning
just
him?
saying- I'm just saying. I'm using an example of crime being committed.
I'm just saying, crime being committed. Okay, he didn't kill million. Okay,
No,
let's go
but
to the
you
next
acting like
super
it's a
chat.
crime. You acting like it's a crime because he took 30 seconds to kiss somebody. That's how
Okay,
you acting like it is a crime that Superman took 30 seconds to take a kiss. That's
you
the
know,
fucking
I don't
crime.
remember.
You
I don't
stood to the
remember.
Phantom Zone for kissing for 30 seconds.
I don't remember the fireman kissing when 9/11 happened in the middle of that destruction. But what the fuck do I know?
Because guess what, Rob? That's real fucking life. Y'all arguing about something that is fictitious that ain't never gonna fucking happen.
Danny, I fucking love you, man.
Oh, shit.
Danny just dropped the
Drop.
fucking
I was just
on your
about to say
ass,
that.
motherfucker.
Mic drop.
Fucking Superman is real life to me.
Mic drop. Mic drop. That's
I give you
it.
that one, Danny. That was the best one. That
Yeah.
see now, if Adam would have said that, I would have kept pushing his ass. But no, Adam just goes, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, because you won't listen to common sense, so obviously I'm gonna
'cause
scream about it.
That wasn't common sense. Who's the worst Superman villain? It's that motherfucker that he had to say his name backwards.
The mountain.
Mrs. Pitlick or whatever. That
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Mhm.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I hate his name.
Yeah.
Change your name, bitch.
So we're talking about the all Superman, right? Because we're just talking about the movies. I think it was that fucking robot thing in part 3, man. Yeah, that whole last robot crap was like
Dude,
the worst villain
Nuclear
ever.
Man, bro.
Hey, I
It's
like
not-
Nuclear Man.
Oh, fuck Nuclear Man.
But Nuclear Man would have to be the second because I don't think he was worse than that robot woman thing, man, that came out. And there's
Superman 3?
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
one scene where he's flying and it turns into like a video game.
The video
I'm like,
game.
come
That was
on.
an actual Superman video game. I can't remember which one it was. I was like, they damn putting the damn
All right.
video game on the damn movie.
Let me
Yeah.
get to these other super chats so we can get Chris's. Jared says, doesn't matter, Goku beats Superman. They're not in the same universe, and Goku would not be Superman. Why do you guys feel like you had to put Dragon Ball Z versus DC Comics?
Hold on. I think Danny will have a different
No,
opinion.
I'm not stirring in that pot tonight.
All fucking Goku is a poor man's Japanese version of Superman, and they don't even belong in the same damn category.
I am
They
not
just went, the
stirring
dishes
in
are
that
done,
pot
man. The
tonight.
dishes are done.
Yep.
I hate when people do that. Also, we got another member to join, Aaron J's fan. Hey, what's up,
Wicked.
man? Welcome to Storm Nation, buddy. That puts us at 13.
Good
Two
job.
more, and I reached my goal for the day. And all members, just know a little bit later when we stop yelling at each other, I will have the announcement on how the stream is going to work tomorrow. All right, one more super chat, and then we'll get to Chris. John Williams made the best Superman theme. Hey, dude. Okay, first of all, you're right.
Yes.
But I do like Hans Zimmer's theme as well.
Yeah, Hans Zimmer's theme in Man of Steel is fucking boss, but no, John Williams' theme, that shit is just fucking iconic.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
hear it, you're like, no, that's fucking Superman.
I believe they even played that theme during this scene.
No, not that one. No, Rob, not that one.
All right, Chris, now
Rob,
your
you're
time.
the reason I go to therapy, you motherfucker.
But just before he goes, though, almost anything John Williams touches is gold.
Yeah,
This is
You know
true.
what I mean? Mhm.
This is very true. That man made his fucking mark on movies.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Like you watch a Star Wars movie and you know John Williams. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
All right, Chris, now's your time before everybody starts yelling at each other again.
Who's
Well,
best
I, just
Superman,
wanted,
Chris?
I just wanted to know before I got put in the Phantom Zone, y'all gonna hate my pick or not?
Well, if you pick the right thing, we won't say anything bad.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
you got to pick the right one.
That's messed up.
Come on, Chris.
All right.
You're-
No, when I think of Superman, I'm going to think of Christopher Reeve.
Oh.
Christopher Reeve is my favorite one. Superman 2 is my favorite Superman movie. Henry Cavill does play a good Superman,
Mhm.
but I do have issues with like Robert Scene that he likes to throw in there. I'm sorry. That is no. I mean, he's wanting to go get laid.
My fucking head is killing me. You fucking people.
Because you can't defend it. I'm sorry.
I just defended it 6
Look,
fucking
fucking
times.
video, look.
Oh my god!
Look at Morpheus.
Dude, I'm about to punch through my fucking laptop.
Well, I mean, you can go ahead and punch it. You're not hurting nobody but
God
yourself. But
damn.
even fucking Morpheus is like, fucking
Oh.
Neo wouldn't do this shit. Hey, no,
I
you know
never
what?
watched Dean Cain, so I can't really relate to him. I never watched the one before Christopher Reeve, so I can't relate to him. Brandon Ralph, yeah, he was a stand-in. The CW one is a pushover to Supergirl, so no, I'm not real interested in watching that come across. So,
Right
it's
now,
always going to be Christopher Reeve to me.
right now, Morpheus is like, no
Aiden,
wonder
fuck off in the
machines.
chat right now.
Hey, don't tell our subscribers to fuck off. I'm being 100% serious. Do
Okay,
not tell
that was-
any
that was a
subscribers to
joke.
fuck
That
off.
was a joke. I'm
okay,
sorry.
but I will
laughed
shut that
when I
shit
said
down
it. All right.
faster than shit.
All right. Aiden,
but-
apologies.
Morpheus is saying right now I know why machines take over our planet.
Wow.
He's saying, "Motherfucker, you see all this shit going on around here? You kissing her, nigga?
Well,
Please."
well, there's a lot of
Robert.
things I didn't like about the Henry Cavill, the Man of Steel version of it, because
Mhm.
it was just like Enzo said about how he was kind of cool as Clark Kent and everything. He wasn't really a geek too much. Where the Reeve one played it perfect, played it more like the books than the Henry Cavill. Now maybe the Henry Cavill's playing it more like the re version of it that came out. I don't know. I didn't read them, so I playing it more modern, basically.
Yeah, probably. Because I think that the newer Supermans are not like that geeky, but you and Adam would know that more than I would.
No, he's still pretty geeky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read Superman Rebirth. That's the latest Superman. He's still just wearing the glasses and doing the shit.
Okay.
You know, I'm like, he's not like fumbling over a shit or anything, but I mean, he's still that classic Superman, you know? I mean, still.
I didn't know if they rebranded him like they did Peter from they did Spider-Man.
Well, they even went back to Peter doing that shit now too. So
did they?
Yeah. Like in the new the Nick Spencer Spider-Man, I mean, he lost his job, he's laid off, he's they made Spider-Man back to being, that. But yeah, Superman is still geeky, you know. He he's not doing this shit.
Adam is going to
Hey, how's he changed now though? There's no more phone booths.
Dude, I swear to God, you picked this topic to piss me off. I swear, at this point, I can't think of any other reason than to piss me off. Like, really.
Well, Adam does.
I knew this was happening before I fucking logged in tonight.
At least he's not putting you full screen.
Yes.
I mean, I'll give him 5 minutes.
I'm a button away.
And Adam,
do it.
Adam,
I dare you. I dare you, motherfucker.
Don't feel no way, because Danny's right with you. You and him are the
Danny, you my boy.
You guys are the odd men out today, but it's okay.
Danny, you my boy, Blue.
I have spoken. You don't need to keep beating that dead horse, because he ain't gonna change my mind. You can show that picture. 50 million.
By the way, for the record, Blue is actually a female dinosaur, so I don't think she can beat her boy.
It's from the movie
Old School. Old School, yeah.
Not from Jurassic World.
Oh, well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's from Old School.
Just saying. Okay. I fully admit he got me there, guys. He got me there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But he can't do nothing about this.
Oh my God.
Can't do nothing about that.
Hey, I already made my arguments known.
I'm
not doing it again.
And Rob, now show them how the real Superman does it.
Let me see. Christopher Reeve saves people.
He give it to old girl there on the top of the tower.
What?
When he give it to old girl in the tower,
he was under.
Oh, you're gonna show Christopher Reeve Superman? Hold on, that's good. I need to catch up on sleep.
Oh wow.
Oh yes, because because action means everything. Look at Transformers.
Oh wow, he's gonna fall asleep. Ouch.
oh my Lord.
Now
this is a good scene. This is a good scene.
And let's see how
it was a good scene when we saw it in the theater.
We're gonna see him save. He's gonna put her back up there, not kiss her,
and
even though he just saved her. And then he's gonna go to proceed to save other people. Who would have thought? And we wonder why this generation's going to hell. Because they think they think kissing Ground Zero.
One person in immediate danger.
Yep.
One person,
Rob,
everybody on the bottom there.
It's a movie.
Yep.
It's make believe and it's a movie.
Thank you,
Let
Danny.
it go.
Thank you, Chris. You guys rock.
Look at that. And then he stops the helicopter like a real hero. Look, the people love him. And the other one, everybody was dead.
Yeah, aliens also aren't invading.
Well, yeah, there's that one scene. But then we can go to Superman 2, where he's fighting and they throw the bus and he grabs the bus and he
Instead of Anzo, I'm gonna call you Ladle, because all you doing is stirring up this shit.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Damn Ladle.
Yes, I am. You're absolutely right. Yes, I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm stirring it.
Anzo, we were cool, man. Now we got problems now.
I'm sorry. It's that instigator in me, man. I've had it since I was a kid. So when I see so, I'm like, you know what he said about you?
So
And,
for the record,
I don't blame you. I'm an ass
hero,
too.
not a hero. Hero.
Whatever you
Look
say.
at him. Look at him. He's like,
whatever
like,
you say. It's not like he just saved
hold on.
the world
He's
from
like-
an alien invasion or
He's
anything,
like, He's like,
Yeah, okay.
yes. He's
Not
like,
a hero.
Oh, let me talk, man. He's like, yes, I can kiss her right now, but you know what? Other people's more important. Henry Cavill's like, fuck it.
He tells somebody got a new toy, boy. He going back and forth.
Literally just stopped an alien invasion. But okay.
Just saying. Let's get to these super
And you can
chats.
keep just saying.
I will keep just saying. So as we got people in here, before we get to the next super chats, let me go ahead and make the Storm Nation announcement for tomorrow. So the way this is going to go is the membership podcast live stream. I call it a podcast. It's a live stream. It's basically going to be a live stream like this right now, but it's only going to be for the members. You guys can go ahead and join the membership by just clicking join and become part of the members. Now, when it goes live tomorrow, for everybody who's in the Mega Stormtroopers tier, I will send out a link to the stream on the YouTube community tab. Okay, it's going to be a link to the StreamYard channel. So you click that link and you'll be able to come onto the show, because everybody who has the Mega StreamYard or the Mega Stormtroopers membership will be able to be in the stream, just like we're all in the stream right now. If you are tier 2, you will be able to watch the stream. The stream is going to be 30 minutes long. It's going to be me and Anzo hosting, as well as everybody in the Mega Stormtroopers membership joining in. So if we have more than 5 people, we will swap in and out. And yes, and then after 24 hours, it will be available for all members. So tomorrow, Mega will be able to join. Tier 2, Tier 3 will be able to watch. And then after 24 hours, Tier 1 will be able to watch as well. So just know that it's exclusive only to the membership. So if you guys want to join. Tier 1 is $4.99. Tier 2 is $9.99. And look out for around 12 o'clock if you're a Mega supporter. Mm-hmm. Around 12 o'clock is when I'm going to, not 12, 1 o'clock, sorry. 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is when I'm going to send that link out in the community tab. And that's only for Mega members. And then at 12:30, we will go live, and I'll send out another link for Tier 2 and Tier 3 members. So I know that's a lot to say, but, we're going to get to that. So let me get to the super chat.
Oh, Lord, not another fuck, Mary Kill. Fuck.
Yeah, we got one at the bottom there.
Hey, I was talking to my
see
boy Anzo. We got a whole episode of Fuck, Marry, Kill coming up.
Yes.
And it's going to be a good one. Yep.
Yes.
It's going to be strictly a Fuck, Marry, Kill episode.
Oh, I'm down.
And you know what?
All right.
We should all do 5 each and then take from the audience too.
5 each? That's a lot. That's like a Terrence thing.
Is it? Well, I figure it'd be quick.
I figure we each pick one. Like, I'll start to show off with one, and then each of us have our own, and then the super chats will throw in.
Okay.
Because 5 each, I mean, we're not going to get through that shit. That's like, hey, what's your top 10? It's like, hey, let me tell you.
That's an hour in itself.
Yeah. Someone who refuses to wear the suit, even though Smallville was amazing, he is not a good Superman. Full disclosure, no. Bullshit. That's a damn. First of all, and JMS's Superman Earth 1, Clark refused to wear that suit. It was his parents who wanted him to wear that suit, and it took aliens coming to Earth. He didn't do this shit though. Nah, he saved people in the comic. He did.
I give you a little bit of praise, and you go back to that,
dude. The more you get pissed, the more I'm gonna do it. It's just fun at this point. It's hilarious. It makes me.
Y'all know if the gun store is still open?
Probably is.
That's fucked up. That was a threat on my life in front of a police officer.
Lives one feet away from you.
Danny's like, I ain't seen shit.
But
not his district, eh, Danny?
But in that comic, he clearly does not want to put on that suit. He's apprehensive. That was one of my biggest. After I seen Man of Steel, my 2 criticisms of that movie And I really, till this day, only have 2 criticisms of the movie. I love Henry Cavill. I love the score. I love the casting. My only 2 criticism was 1, this. 2, he took that fucking suit too fast. He was like, "Hey, you're my daddy. What's up? Oh, you got this suit already made for me, and it's blue. Sure."
He got it faster in the original movie.
Yeah, in the original movie, but he also went under training for years. It was in a montage, but he still went into training. You know, that's why I said Smallville did a better job, because Smallville did basically what JMS did in Earth 1, where Jonathan wanted him to put that suit on. It wasn't until the aliens who destroyed Krypton came that he's like, I have no other choice. This is my destiny. So I don't buy that shit one bit. Anybody want to jump into that?
Again, I didn't really watch the Smallville, so.
No, honestly, with everything that Clark goes through in that, and the whole thing is, it's leading up to him becoming Superman and becoming and being that man that we all know he can be. And he finally puts it on in like, you know, the final episode. So, I mean, it's not so bad. And honestly, again, the suit doesn't make him Superman.
Yeah.
It's his actions and everything he's gone through in the trials as Clark Kent that has made him Superman.
Yeah.
All right. Tom Welling is wonderful in that show.
His dad in there, man, his dad was hell. I mean,
that was the best Jonathan Kent. It was.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
John Schneider was amazing.
I agree with that too.
Yes, but I like Kevin Costner too.
Oh yeah. You know, the guy
that scene gets me
don't
every time.
stop me from a tornado. Okay, I got 3 criticisms.
I was talking about Jarrell too.
Jarrell. But Jarrell is the original though. Can't beat Marlon Brando.
I love the original Jarrell. I love the original Jarrell, dude. Like his speech to him before he sends him off, you know, the father becomes the son, the son becomes. I'm like, yes, you know, he wasn't doing like kung fu shit on Krypton and shit, you know.
Did you like Man of Steel, Zod?
Yes.
Don't ask me that, please.
He was okay.
No, don't, please. I've had enough.
As campy
I'm about to go strangle him with this cord. I swear.
As campy as Superman 2's is, you know, watching it now compared to then, I still go back to that one more. I like that Zod better than Man of Steel's, but the actor who plays in the Man of Steel Zod does a fantastic job. Yeah, I like him. But just the whole destruction of, you know, the city. Yeah.
Me personally, like I said, I go back to the original Zod. You know, I think he's the best Zod. I didn't hate Man of Steel Zod. I didn't hate him.
I didn't hate him either.
I like the actor that did it, but if I had to pick, I would go with the original.
I definitely like his number 2 better than the original number 2. I didn't like her. Whatever her damn name is. The female Zod.
Yeah.
No.
I over Ursa any day.
Yeah, I really like Michael Shannon's Zod. Zod is my favorite Superman villain. You know, I've always liked every incarnation of Zod. I love Smallville when they did Zod twice. You know, but
I like Michael Rosenbaum's version of it. I can't even remember the person.
Yeah, because Michael Rosenbaum played Superman 2 Zod. Even when the Spirit came out, it was that Zod.
Yeah,
you know. And then they did the younger Zod and younger Jarrell later on, which I actually liked that season a lot. But the only thing that bothered me about Michael Shannon's Zod was he didn't say Neil. I know it's little, but like I wanted to hear Zod say that. That was classic Zod. It's like Neil before Zod. Yeah, but I loved his portrayal of Zod. Like he felt menacing. He felt like the soldier that was willing to do anything.
Did you like the Zod on Krypton too, Rob?
I only watched 3 episodes of Krypton.
I did.
I didn't watch it at all.
I did. It's what show was he in? It's the black dude from.
He was in Arrow the first season. He was in. He's the guy who got diced in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. He played Oliver's stepfather.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love that actor. I love
he
that
plays
actor.
Zod in Krypton. I haven't seen the show, but might give it a shot.
I'm not mistaken, he does
Go ahead.
say.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, if I'm not mistaken, he does say kneel before Zod in Krypton.
I would hope so. I would hope so.
I believe there's an
he says
episode where he does it.
deal. That's what he does.
Yeah.
But Krypton has the most accurate Brainiac and the most accurate Lobo that I've seen on any cartoon or either any other live action.
In Smallville
And Doomsday.
1 second, guys. We have like 6 or 7 super chats we have to get to.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
This has been. I will say this. This has been a very entertaining episode. Apparently, whenever we want to just sparks fly, we just talk about Superman. So
you know what? A heated debate is always good.
Jake says Adam needs to send Agent 47 after Rob.
Damn.
No.
God damn. Okay, that was dark.
Agent 47, John Wick.
And then BMB Studio said, "What's Formers? What?
Transformers.
That's John. You talking about what Transformers?
Oh, all Transformers. Bumblebee was the only actually good movie. I can tolerate 3. But...
I can too.
You saying what Formers?
Oh yeah,
What Formers? Yeah,
what Formers?
That's funny.
Where? Hold on, let me go down. The Battle of 5 Superman right here, right?
I'm the original though, so I beat everybody.
I'm the fast Superman from Earth 12.
And Adam's the show the picture, show the video. Adam's that one.
Oh yeah. Adam's this one.
So's Danny. So's my boy Danny.
I'll take it.
BMB Studio says Phantom Zone cast ? Dude, you're I feel like I'm being fucked by the Riddler right now. What the fuck is going on?
Because we send them into the Phantom Zone whenever they so he's like, yeah, the whole cast except for me.
Yeah. Next time Adam does something like, you're going to the Phantom Zone. No!
That's it.
You and you before me, Joe Rowe.
It'd be cool if your stream deck could make the thing flip like it does in the Phantom Zone. That would be awesome.
I probably could if I was on OBS. If I was on OBS, I probably could.
You can make
All right, guys, I'm out. Y'all have a good one.
All right,
Later.
Collinatus came in and he said, "Fuck, Mary, kill Margot Kidder, Amy Adams, Teri Hatcher." Margot Kidder, she's dead. No, yeah, she's dead. I will fuck Amy Adams because some days she looks good, some days her nose looks pointy. Teri Hatcher, I've always had a crush on Teri Hatcher, so I'm marrying the shit out of her.
Mm-hmm.
But why didn't you say Lois from Smallville? That would have made it more harder.
Yeah, Erica Durant's like that actually would have been a challenge right there.
Yeah, Margot Kidder's getting killed. Amy Adams getting fucked. Mary and Teri Hatcher for sure.
You know what? That makes 3 of us, okay? Because I'm killing Margot Kidder, Amy Adams, and Mary Teri Hatcher. There we go.
I'm killing Margot Kidder twice. Shit, I keep fucking her name. I'm killing her twice.
Just 4 times the charm, then, because that's exactly what I'm thinking.
You know what's really sad about this?
We really all just agree?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
To be honest, I think that was like the easiest one we ever had to do.
Yeah.
Thank you for that super chat, Collinitus. Jake said, Rob, look up Video Game Donkey's Avengers video game video because that's what you sound like. I'm not playing someone else's video on my channel. I will look it up later. But
Video Game Donkeys.
Right now, the only thing I'm looking up is this.
Oh my god!
I'm like, is he calling you a donkey?
I tell you what, I would pay $100 if he had knocked on the door and it's Henry Cavill. Boy,
I'm not saying nothing bad about Henry. Here's the thing: I'm not saying anything bad about Henry Cavill.
You got a problem with me kissing?
I'm not saying anything bad about Amy Adams. I'm just saying, you know what? I just don't think this is very appropriate. I think it sends a bad message to, people.
And then they topped it all off by him breaking Zod's neck.
That didn't bother me because Adam brought up a good point.
It didn't bother me.
Like they killed Zod in Superman 2, so so that didn't bother me. What bothered me was like they clearly could have ran away. Superman didn't have to snap his neck.
Yeah,
but they could have made it like more where he had actually like no choice. Then he could have kissed her. But no, they did it there. On BMB, please don't let it be another riddle. Please. BMB Studios says, Anzo, Danny, you guys do good stuff. This is who's oof?
I have no idea.
Oof stands for something. I don't know what it stands for.
But thank you. We appreciate it.
Heck yeah, man. That's why I got them on the show, man. They good, man. They good. They good peoples, man. Don't forget to join that Storm Nation membership, guys. That way you guys can watch that stream tomorrow. We're at 13 members.
And I am very proud that I was able to kick Danny to the Phantom Zone today. It felt so good after.
I'm glad that made your day.
This is an easy one for me.
Absolutely.
Fuck, marry, kill.
I don't see that one.
Navi,
Navi.
female.
Navi.
A Navi from Avatar.
A female predator.
I've never seen a female predator. That would be interesting to see, though.
I don't want to fucking kill.
Fuck.
I don't want to. I mean,
Three booby girl from.
All right,
Rico.
so
Yeah.
I would fuck the Navi girl. I'd be like, yeah, I'll fuck a blue alien. Why not? You know,
Mhm.
I'll do it right in the middle of fucking Ground Zero. Kill the predator female because I don't want to be hunted, and I mean, I can have my hands on two boobs and the mouth on the other while I'm fucking, so that works. I think I'll just marry the 3 boob girl. So I mean, that works out pretty well. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty obvious one, to be honest with you.
Yes, like that's easy.
Yeah. No, for me, I'm marrying Navi. I guess I'm fucking the. I don't know, man, because that 3 boob girl was ugly though, man.
Yeah, I know that's my thing too. I'm just pretending it's a different 3 boob girl.
Right, because then you gotta say then the female predator. Like if she looks like a predator, no, I think I'm killing that shit.
Yeah, yeah, right. Like burn it with fire.
Yeah, I'm killing that. So the three boob girl would have to get I'd have to take one for the team for her. I'd fuck Navi.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
married
fucking
Navi. Sorry.
No. I'm fucking the Navi. Okay, as we've established, homeboy likes to fuck Martians. Okay, I'm killing the female predator. Okay, because no.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and I'll marry the 3 boob girl from Total Recall.
Because she has 3 boobs.
Because the 3 boobies, yeah.
Come on, Danny, get freaky.
Nah, I'm killing female predator. I'm fucking booby girl because that's only gonna be a one-time thing.
Yeah.
But if the Navi girl looked like old girl that played in
Avatar.
Columbiana, I'll definitely
Mhm.
take that every night.
Yeah, I take it. But she has a tail though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. You can hold it.
Yeah.
Get it from the back, I guess. You know, as long as she doesn't hit you in the head with it. I need Brandon Ralph Kingdom Come now. Dude, that sounds horrible when you say it like that. I need Brandon Ralph's Kingdom Come right now. I need his Kingdom Come right now. I'm just fucking with you.
Not just for the regular cum. I need that kingdom cum.
I need that Kingdom Come all over me right now. Hey, BMB.
2 scoops.
Join the membership, man. Become a member. Become part of Storm Nation, man. Come join the membership, man. We need to get two more people. Come on, join it. Thank you for the super chat. I did like Brandon Ralph's. What?
BMB is a buddy guy that we do our show with on Sundays.
Oh yeah.
John. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, join the membership, man. Come on, be a part of the show. But I did like Brandon Ralph's Kingdom Come version of Superman. I thought, I mean, it would look better if the suit looked a little more like Henry Cavill's suit, you know. But because they went with it, but then again, he was playing Christopher Reeve's Superman,
Yeah.
so it makes sense for that. But yeah, I liked it a lot. Jake said, "Fuck, marry, kill." Giganta, Killer Frost, or Blackfire. Who the fuck's Blackfire? Who the fuck's Giganta?
Oh, okay. I don't know who Giganta is. I know Blackfire's from Teen Titans. Starfire's sister.
Giganta is, she's kind of like Ant-Man. She can grow tall like he can.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking up Giganta.
What do I do? Like dive head first on her pussy?
Sounds fun.
I mean, I
Okay,
guess.
hell no. Okay, that bitch dead.
Who, Giganta?
I just looked up a photo, man. That bitch dead.
Well, if you looked at the same one I did, yeah, but there's like a different one from the DC animated universe, and then there's one from Comic Vine, I guess.
Oh, she's fucking gorgeous, dude.
Yeah, if you're looking, it depends on which one you're looking at.
I'm looking
at one that's like, ew.
I'm looking at this one.
If you're looking at this one.
Okay, yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, the one in the pink is good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But that first one, if you're looking at that first one.
I mean, okay, so I will marry Giganta because she can take me anywhere she wants. I will fuck Blackfire and I'll kill Killer Frost. I've never been a fan of Killer Frost. Sorry, Caitlin. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I'm killing Giganta. I'm fucking the shit out of Killer Frost, and I'll marry Blackfire.
I'm killing Blackfire. Fucking Killer Frost, and I'm marrying Giganta.
Is this what this show has become now?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better,
Hold on.
Live.
I just happened to see a picture of Blackfire that's actually fire. This one here? In the black?
Giggity.
Yeah.
I like.
I'll
marry that.
Right. It all goes with the version you pick, right? But I'll stick with my original.
But like you said, has this what the show become? Pretty much. But to be fair, on SEN Live, their super chats, they do impressions.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, hey, do an impression of this guy walking in, and he's like, well, yeah, no, it's like, come on, dude, I'm tired of the impressions. Talk about something. At least we're talking about fucking people.
Yeah.
No offense, I love SDN Live, but the impressions start to get a little much after a while. Danny, you gonna pick or?
I don't know who Blackfire is. I'm gonna kill her ass and fuck that Giganta and marry Killer Frost.
I'm good, Rob. Letting go. I'm letting go.
Well, that's the first step to recovery.
No recovery needed. I'm good.
Oh, so man, we gotta
just for the record, I'm not gonna talk to you again for at least a week after this. It's not good for me. No.
Dude, I can see it now. She's like, end the show. I'm just gonna pop in my door.
You're gonna open your eyes tonight. You're gonna be sleeping. You're gonna open your eyes, and now I'm gonna be standing in front of your bed and say, "Superman, motherfucker!" Right?
To be fair, Adam said you picked this topic just to get it on his nerves. No, that wasn't the topic. Like that wasn't the reason for it.
Really?
The reason was we did the Spider-Man. So I figured, hey, let's go ahead and do the Superman. Then we can do Batman, and it gives us topics to go through.
Okay,
so I'm like, okay, let's do that, right? So
I swear to God, but when you announced it in the messages today, and you showed me the screenshot, I'm like, okay, he's gonna show the Ground Zero shit like a million times. Do I want to do this? Do I even want to do this tonight?
But to be fair, I would not have went so severe with it if you didn't react the way you did. The more angry you get, the funnier I think it is. So the more I want to push the buttons.
And I enjoyed it, you guys back and forth. So I was just there instigating.
No, honestly, no. This has been a funny stream, if only because of all the anger.
Yes, because now we can go back and rewatch it. Like, remember that time Adam wanted to kill Rob over Superman? Because believe it or not, 95% of the time we're on the same page with stuff. It just we're not on the same page with that one.
No, there's a few things we're just not. No,
but most of the things I remember when I used to watch it, I'm like, yo, these guys agree on everything. Like
pretty much,
pretty
much.
Like Rob, Rise of Skywalker sucked, right?
Oh yeah, that's fucking awful.
My man,
fucking awful.
Last Jedi was awesome, right?
Oh, I love Last Jedi.
My man.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
GhostFire threw in a super chat. GhostFire, bro, do me a favor. You see where it says join? Join and become a member.
That's right, guys. I mean, you guys are putting in the super chats, right? He's not telling you have to join the last tier. Just pay the $4.99. Join the first
join
tier
the
if you have
$4.99
to.
tier. If you're throwing in like $3 or $4, I mean, just join the tier. And by the way, I'm glad Beth just jumped in. I want to say something. Beth, look at me. Look at me, Beth. Let's chat. You know, I really enjoy when you come in and watch the streams. You know why? Because this motherfucker right here gets all smiley. And he looks all front and center. Look at him. He's all grinning, cheating like a goofy ass idiot. Look at him. You know? But honestly, though, like I appreciate when you're in here because like he's alert. Because when you're not in here, he's like
texting her.
So as soon as she comes in, he's like,
"Hey, for the record, I was pretty alert when you kept playing that Ground Zero clip today."
You mean this clip? Oh, for the record, Beth, this is not okay. Don't let Adam talk you into doing that. If millions of people die, it's not okay for you two to make out at Ground Zero. Just saying. So when Trump starts launching these nuclear missiles, this is not okay. Okay? Get to safety. Save your neighbor. Don't make out and get to second base in the middle of the destruction. That is not okay. Be this man. See?
Well,
that's the man.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have to actually agree with kind of Adam on this because if those nuclear bombs hit and I know I can't get to safety, I am dying in some boom boom.
And my baby just said, "Why not?" Epic kiss scene.
Epic kiss. Jeez, what the fuck is wrong with this country? No wonder everybody hates this country.
That's my girl.
I'm going to fucking Canada with fucking Andre. I'll see y'all later.
That's
Get
my
your maple
girl.
syrup ready.
You'll love it here. You'll love it
She's
here.
perfect, man.
Oh, Danny's back. Super chat come in. GhostFire, who I said needs to join the membership. Come on, guys. We need 2 more members. Come on. You're going to wish you seen that podcast tomorrow. I'm just saying. Or that live stream tomorrow. To protect, 3 hunt you. What?
No. To protect you, 3 hunt you.
This is so much harder than fuck, Mary, kill.
Yeah, it is. Okay. So 3 are hunting you, but only 2 can protect you. So you got to think about that. All right. So we got by bats. Are we talking Batman?
I think
I'm guessing
Batman.
so. Yeah.
I'm thinking Batman.
So we got Goku, Flash, Ghost Rider, Thanos, and Batman. Okay. I sure as hell don't want Ghost Rider hunting me because he's just a bounty hunter by nature.
Do you really want him though?
It's the devil's bounty hunter, so he's going to be on my ass all the time. All right. Depends. Does Thanos have the Infinity Stones? I mean, we really got to.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like you really get some more layers to this, man.
2 new members. We got 2 new members.
Good job, guys.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I appreciate Adam. I didn't mean to throw you off. That just
it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
what would you guys
keep
say?
going. I didn't mean to interrupt.
let's say Thanos has the Infinity Stones. Let's
Okay.
say
He said 2 stones. He has 2 stones. Ghost
Two
said.
stones? Okay.
Okay. Well,
which 2 stones now? That's important too.
all right.
Power stone, time stone, like that's
Stone.
important.
Man, you gotta be like specific with that shit now. But no, okay. You know what? He has those stones. Okay, whichever ones. All right, I'll go Thanos to protect me. And you know what? Even though Goku could turn into Super Saiyan God, okay, I think Thanos with the stones could easily protect me from Goku. So I'm going with Thanos and Ghost Rider to protect me.
Just throw a meatball sub and Goku will fucking go away. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
stop hunting me. Here's a meatball sandwich.
Here's a turkey leg. Leave me alone.
So I'm gonna just breeze through this because this is a complicated one. Plus, I want to give the members their acknowledgement.
Yeah.
I would have Goku protect me because he's fucking dumb, but he'll fucking die saving me.
This is true.
So I mean, like he like you want to think about bad father? Like this motherfucker abandons his family to go fucking train, so he's gonna die trying to save.
He's the most beat father in the history of anime, but you know what? He's got that big heart. You gotta love him.
And I have Batman team up with him because I think like Goku be the brawn. Batman will be like, okay, look, Goku, you're fucking stupid. Well, at least try this, Ghost Rider, I mean, yes, he's from hell. He's a bounty hunter. But you know what? How many times has Frieza come from hell and back, and Goku still stops him?
Yeah.
Thanos, he only has like 2 stones, so like that's no better than his 2 nuts. So you know, I think Goku.
To be fair, with just 2 stones, he literally destroyed an entire planet.
But then that's
he
OP.
destroyed all of Xandar.
Yes, I know. So
with
that's
2
OP.
stones.
So that's OP. Unless you put Thanos on your team, then Goku and Thanos. Who's gonna stop Goku and Thanos then? Those would be the 2 that
that's a good point. Yeah.
Batman and Thanos.
No, I thought you said Thanos wasn't protecting you. That's why I was like, okay.
No, Thanos was gonna hunt me, but then you guys keep putting up the good point about the stones. So,
Yeah.
fuck my life. I hate this topic. Can we please move on?
I got a question for you guys. So someone brought this to my attention. I started thinking about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, right? Thor and everybody, they get on the ship, right? All of Asgard, they get on the ship, they fly away, right?
Mm-hmm.
End credit scene, Thanos comes in there, right? Infinity Wars, Thanos comes in the ship, everybody's practically dead, basically, right? But then the ship blows up, and then when we get to Asgard, there's Asgardians there. So
I was always wondering that too.
Oh, you don't know what happened?
Like what happened with those other
at the end of the end credit scene of Thor Ragnarok, when we see Thanos' ship show up, Thor had a bunch of the Asgardians escape. That's where Korg and Valkyrie, yes, they all escaped.
Oh, okay.
The Russo brothers says this in the commentary of Infinity War.
Okay, right. But they don't know it though, right?
No, Thanos and them don't know. They escaped. Like you know, you have like escape pods. A few of them managed to escape, but then Thanos came in and raided it. That's why Valkyrie was still alive in Endgame. That's why Korg and Mink were all alive, so that explains that.
Yeah, I didn't know that if that was. That's always what I assumed, but I didn't know that was like officially explained by that.
Yeah, me too, right? And then when he brought it up to my attention, I was like, you know what? You're kind of right. Like, what happened to everybody, right? So yeah, that makes sense. Sorry about that, but back to this one. Did you finish it?
Let me just finish this fucking one, please.
Let's move on. Okay. We've already got sufficient answers to this.
Too. I'm taking Thanos and Batman to protect me. Plain and simple.
For the record, guys, no more protect and hunt shit, man. This is too fucking complicated. If you're gonna do that, only pick 3 like the fucking.
Dude, there's like a lot of layers we gotta go through.
Yeah. Like there's too many fucking variables, dude. This is a topic in its own for a whole hour.
It's like answering what came first, chicken or the egg, man. Like this is just too much.
literally, like if you do it, just pick like 3 because like we had to go through this thing with a fine-tooth comb, and it's just no. Danny, do you even want to comment, or can we move on? Please say move on. Thank you. So Yusufu came in and he's a new member. He's a new member of the Storm Nation membership. He became a super member, which means he will have access to the live stream tomorrow. Regular members will get access to the live stream on Thursday. So tier 2, tier 3 get the access tomorrow. Tier 1 gets the access the day after. Tier 3 is able to join in on the access. But thank you so much, Yusufu, to sign in or become a member. I appreciate that. And Ghost Walker 23 became a stormtrooper. So big thank you for you guys for joining the membership. That means a lot to me, guys. We hit our goal of 15. I mean, just because we hit our goal doesn't mean we can exceed expectations. Am I right? I mean, we don't want to be like this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to. Jay comes in one with a little less complicated. I like it. Chun-Li, Sonya Blade, Nina Williams. Fuck, marry, kill. I will marry Nina Williams. I've always had a massive crush on Nina Williams.
You got the Tekken.
Since I already have a white blonde girl, I don't need Sonya Blade. So sorry, Sonya, you're dead. I don't need 2 white blonde girls. I got to get some of that Asian, man.
Who is Nina?
Chung-Li. Huh?
Who is Nina Williams again? Where is she from?
She's from Tekken.
Tekken.
She's the spy assassin. Her sister is Anna Williams.
Like the little Chinese dress, whatever.
No, she wears a bodysuit.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I seen a picture of her. She had a Chinese suit on though.
Oh well, in the newer games, you can. It's like Injustice and shit where you can add your own costumes later on in the game.
Oh, this one.
Nina's fucking hot. Yes, dude. Nina's fucking hot, dude. Right,
Okay. Damn. I don't want to kill off the Asian because.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead, Adam. If you know yours now.
No. I know mine. Okay?
Okay.
You know, I had to think hard about this one. Okay, I think I'll marry Sonya Blade. You know, she even though she's been in Mortal Kombat tournaments, I mean, she's a cop. You know, she got them insurance benefits. You know, so you know we good on that. I'll marry her. Okay. You know, wouldn't mind getting some of the Asian. So you know, I'll go with Chun-Li for fucking Chun-Li, and I'll just kill Nina Williams.
Yeah, you know what?
He hates me right now because I said that.
You know what though, Adam? I'm probably gonna have to agree with you a bit, but I think I'm marrying Chun-Li and fucking Sonya Blade.
Okay, fair enough.
I could say so much shit, but I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, let's not say it. You know.
What were you gonna say?
It's not important.
Hashtag fuck Parasite.
It was something very similar. It was very similar.
Yeah, if that's the case, then no. Look at this one.
Who is that, Nina?
Sonya.
Oh, Sonya's hot, dude.
Oh, yeah.
But like, I'm sorry, I don't need 2 white blonde chicks. I need variety in my life.
Now you're.
So then you want the Asian? Go ahead with yours.
Yeah, I did. I said I'm fucking Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Fucking Chun-Li is killing Sonya. Is marrying Nina.
Oh, you're marrying Nina. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I think I'm gonna marry Chun-Li and fuck Sonya Blade and kill Nina.
Oh, that's fucked up. You just did that because you don't know who she is.
That is correct.
Husafu came in. Favorite character: Goku or Vegeta?
Vegeta,
bro.
Vegeta, man.
all the way.
Vegeta, dude.
I'm sorry. Here's the thing. Like Goku, don't get me wrong. Goku is a fun character. Vegeta is in my opinion, the most interesting character in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Okay, they built him up so perfectly, going from this hardened villain to one of the best heroes in the show.
Yeah.
All right. I honestly, I don't think I've ever seen character development that good in an anime.
Yeah,
To me,
Vegeta
It's perfect.
That man intellect when it comes to fighting with Superman power.
It's like okay, so like
Okay, yeah, I know, babe.
Damn,
I think he's a smarter fighter.
boom, motherfuckers. Boom.
That's Vegeta, I'm guessing.
Majin Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. 2 best characters.
I'm like, no conflict with you guys. You all agree with this? It was boring. Next topic.
But
If they take Vegeta off the show, I'll start watching the show.
I agree with you. I actually agree with you. If they would kill Vegeta permanently,
I'm out.
Yeah, it's because it's right. Like he was this character who was this guy who was a villain.
Ruthless
Yet
villain.
through the Frieza saga, they made him sympathetic when you find out about his backstory and how he was actually a slave to Frieza.
Yeah.
You know, and then from there he fell in love with Bulma. Yet he's driven to be the best, to be better than Goku, and through that process, you can see where the layers are coming apart, but he still wants to hold on to his belief. And it wasn't up until Kid Buu when Vegeta's like,
I'll sacrifice.
He sacrificed himself
for everyone. All right, and
even
especially for his kid.
Yeah.
And what I especially love about that scene is when Piccolo doesn't lie to him about what's going to happen.
Yeah,
because he's like, "Will I see Kakarot on the other side?" He's like, "I'm not going to lie to you, Vegeta. Okay, you're going to receive the same reward."
Yeah,
and he's like, "Oh well, I'm doing this anyway."
Yeah,
that showed you right there just how much he'd progressed. And let me tell you something. That scene and the scene where Frieza kills him on Namek.
Yeah,
where he's like crying about his father, telling Goku, "You have to kill this dude. Play to win. There are no rules." Like,
yeah,
those 2 moments, I don't think I've ever cried more in any anime.
And let's be real. What character development does Goku have?
Almost none.
From the very first episode of Dragon Ball, it's like, hey, I want to eat, train, and get stronger. All the way up to the end of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, I want to eat strong and get it's the same shit.
Like, here's the thing: Goku is fun and he's funny, but he's not interesting. He's not really interesting as a character when you really get down to it.
No.
What I like too is he'll improve one kind of way, and Vegeta do something totally opposite and get some of the same results, but just a little bit behind Goku. He's always trying.
Goku. Yeah. What about you, Anzi?
You guys are. I'm out of this one. I don't watch Dragon Ball.
What? Oh my god! So this Anzo will not be the co-host tomorrow.
Oh my god, this is very
Who's Parasite though?
really.
Oh.
You don't get the joke.
I get the joke. Fuck, Mary, kill.
Okay.
Fuck Parasite. Okay, so I'm gonna kill Parasite. I'm going to fuck Padme and marry Black Cat forever, man. This girl is my girl, man.
Goddamn
No.
Ninja.
Honestly, dude, I'm right there with you, man. Natalie Portman. Yeah. I'd be fucking Natalie Portman. I'll marry Black Cat. I'm killing Parasite.
This guy had me looking up my phone for a Parasite character. I'm like,
Bro, you type in Parasite, you're probably
Ninjroid I think Ninjroid wanted us to say we'd fuck Parasite.
Yeah.
Okay, and it just backfired on it.
Yeah.
yeah, Parasite's getting killed.
Yeah.
Padme's getting fucked, and Black Cat's getting married.
All right. Come on, Danny. Make it 3-3.
Yep, same thing.
All right. I love how Danny said that. I agree.
Yep.
Same thing.
Jake said, "Have you ever noticed how the Dragon Ball characters are named after vegetables?" I think everybody noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's like breaking news.
No.
You know, just like how Bulma's whole family is named after drawers. It's like bra, Bulma, trunks, briefs. Yeah, it's all
Trunks, briefs.
underwear.
Come
Yeah,
on, Bulma briefs, really?
yeah. It's like, you know, because
You know,
Akira
you-
Toriyama just doesn't have too much creativity. Apparently, he's got a named after, you know, lunch meals.
And you got freaking Frieza's family named after freaking like kitchen
Yeah,
appliances.
yeah. Cooler,
Frieza,
King
cooler,
Cold.
King Cold.
Oh,
So what is Gohan and Goku? And what's the other one? Goten?
Goten, yeah.
Go 10. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just named after goes.
Yeah.
Go and stop. GhostFire says, GhostFire, did you join the membership? I don't remember if he joined the membership. No, GhostFire, come on, buddy. You just sent in like $20 tonight. You can sign up for the membership, man. That's just me being greedy. I'm sorry. He said, what character's powers would you want? I'm gonna say it. I want invisibility. I've always wanted invisibility. I want invisibility like right now.
Yeah, you be a dirty old.
You have
Yeah,
no
you wouldn't
idea
be.
what I would do with invisibility. I'm just saying.
He would be.
I
can think of a few things you would do.
Where's ever heard that?
I wish that I had
God damn it, Rob.
the Saiyan's power, but then I
Me
could
too,
give
me
it to one
too.
of my boys once a year.
You want what? Saiyan's power and do what now?
I wish I had the Saiyan's power and their abilities, but then I could be able to bestow that power on one of my friends only once a year.
Why? So you can fight, test yourself, or
So we could.
so you guys can do this?
My
Possibly,
choice.
I don't know what he's into,
My choice is I'm stuck between two. I would take right here behind me power, Superman, because it's Superman. But I also would like to have Professor X's power.
Dude, that would be annoying though.
Hearing everyone's thoughts all the time.
Yeah, I want to hear everyone's thoughts.
I mean, I do want that thoughts, but then like I know for a fact everybody would hate me, so I especially don't want to do that while I'm doing this because then I'll think of everything bad Adam's thinking about me right now.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, and then you would
What
know
would be cool
who's
though,
real and
if you
who's
had-
not.
The
Yeah,
actions in
Iron
the
Man
trunk.
suit.
Oh my god, was that out loud?
But Professor X can turn it off and on, right? So
Yeah,
What about Mystique's powers? That's a great power too.
yeah.
You can pose as Johnny Depp, and then Amber Heard can punch me, and that'll be hot.
I would
wouldn't
want
mind-
teleportation.
I was thinking that. I was thinking instant transmission.
Like Nightcrawler.
Damn
I
right
would,
it is,
I
man.
would go with
Damn
actually
right it is.
Goku's instant transmission though, because Goku has a bigger scope than Nightcrawler. Like Goku could go to like fucking Mars.
It'd be cool to have damn Iron Man
I
technology.
like the Watchmen kiss.
That's not a superpower. That's
turn
just
it
being
down?
rich.
Would you
That's
turn
like
it down if you
Batman.
had it?
I'd rather be Dr. Manhattan, to be honest with you. Blue, got a big dick. Go to Mars.
No, like
Dr. Manhattan's power? Yeah, that's a good one too.
I would want teleportation. I mean, I save on gas. Okay, I could go to New York and see my family whenever I want. All
You're
right.
stuck at home during COVID-19. Haven't you saved enough on gas? I'll wait for Adam. Oh, yes.
That's not true.
Yeah, because you know why it's not true? You know why it's not true? Because doesn't Adam leave there like every night to go get some sweet cherry pie?
No, I don't. No, I don't every night. No.
Not every
Almost.
night. Not every night.
No.
No? 2-3
No.
times a week?
No. My girlfriend works a lot, dude. Like,
Okay. At nighttime too?
Yes.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Worked last night.
That sucks. That sucks.
It's fine.
I mean, she almost
No,
works
I mean,
more than I
it's,
do.
it's fine that she's working, but I mean, it sucks that you can't go over there every night and get some. Because, you know me.
Guys, you're
there's like more to a relationship than that, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is. But
just point that out, yeah.
that's a bonus.
Hey, dude, you're getting
Yep.
more than what I'm getting right now.
And
That
yes-
cardboard cutout's looking great.
And yes, baby, I am coming to see you after this.
There you go.
You just
And I'm coming too. I want waffles.
damn right I'm coming to get her waffles.
We in a new relationship, man. We in a new
Exactly.
relationship. You're
Get my
supposed to be
baby's
Rabbit
waffles.
Man and Beaver Girl.
Danny,
What, Danny?
tell them again, please.
I said,
Tell
a new
me.
relationship, man. You're supposed to be Rabbit Man and she's supposed to be Beaver Girl.
That's exactly right, Danny. Exactly right. You go over to that house and you're staying there for a weekend. Those clothes don't go back on till you leave, bro.
I feel really uncomfortable now.
As you should.
As I should. And
See?
for the
Go ahead and throw up your picture again. See, that's what Superman was trying to do.
Oh, this.
He's like, hey, Lois, I probably won't get killed, but you might get killed. So before you get killed, let me show you what the
Aw.
Man of Steel really means. Look at that. Look at Lawrence Fishburne's face. God damn it, I wish that was me.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're not even right now. You're not even right.
That's funny.
Hey, Beth, do you have any friends with very low self-esteem that's maybe even blind?
Dude, stop.
What?
Damn.
Hey, I have you know, I went down to a size 2X vest today at work. In December, I was a 4X. I'm down to 2X. I can see my dick.
Oh Lord.
Oh no. Ladies, watch out. He can see it now.
I can see it. Now I know what every man has been saying.
Women, watch out now. Hide your daughters. Hide your wives.
I'm just saying, Beth, if you have any friends with low self-esteem that might be, I don't know, like cockeyed or maybe partially blind, you know, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'm just saying.
Well, this became a rather interesting stream.
How about wear diapers?
Your standards are very
How
low.
about wear diapers?
What about diapers?
How about if they're wearing diapers?
I don't want no chick to wearing diapers. How the fuck am I gonna fuck if they're wearing diapers? Like, excuse me, can you please remove your Pampers?
You sick, cockeyed, or
You're
doggo?
fucking sick. That shit is sick.
BMB nailed the no joke. What? Nailed the no joke.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. He's talking. Stop talking in code.
Stop talking to riddles, bruh.
Yeah, and join the membership, Buddy. Join the membership. Jake sent in like $50 tonight. He still hasn't even joined the membership. And then tomorrow when the podcast goes live, he's gonna be like, "Fuck! I wish I had the membership, man."
Read what he said.
Jake said, "I'm spending my hard-earned money to berate Rob." Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I berate myself every day for free. I look in the mirror and be like, "You're fat. You're bald. Your wife left you. Your
You don't
girlfriend
deserve to
left you." And now I'm here stuck with Adam, and he's going to get waffles.
Damn right I'm getting waffles,
And
bitch.
I am nothing but Lawrence Fishburne.
He's like, damn, I wish I had those waffles.
Fonzie also, hey buddy, join the membership. I'm just promoting the membership at this point.
Yes, I did hear this.
You heard that Seth Rogen's producing the TM. Okay, so someone fill me in. I've been getting messages from all day.
I will.
I haven't really read anything on what's going on.
Okay. The newest film for TMNT, it's going to be CGI animated.
Okay, I like it.
Okay, yeah, I love that too. I think that's the best route they could go with. Okay, because I love the last one they did with that.
Yes.
All right. It's produced by Nickelodeon and Seth Rogen's production company.
Okay.
So not having anything to do with Michael Bay. Thank.
Is it going to be attached
God.
to the? Is it going to be attached to the original 5?
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Apparently,
or original 4. I mean, original 4.
No. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if it's going to be attached to that. I don't know if they're going to have the same designs as the 2007 film. I would love them to because I think that film is awesome and it's very underrated.
I love it. I love that movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Very good continuation of those 3 films.
Yep. And you don't even know that until the end.
At the end, that's when you find out, oh shit, it was a sequel. Damn.
Yeah. That's
you
what I
see
like.
the time scepter on the shelf.
Yep.
I'm like, fuck.
Yep. And the ooze canister from Secret of the Ooze.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shredder's helmet.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
The TMNT CGI movie that came out back in 2000 something.
2007.
It was
that was good.
Yeah, it was a sequel to the original 3 movies. Dude, I look.
Really?
Yeah, it was a sequel to the original 3 movies.
Yeah,
That's why April was what she was and everything. And but yeah. So I like what you're saying. I like what you're selling. Now I do know. Well, here's the thing. Seth Rogen was also supposed to be developing an Invincible movie. He was or because they said that because he's a big Invincible fan.
Yeah,
that he was going to do Invincible. Now, doesn't Seth Rogen, his production company, have something to do with Preacher?
They did Preacher. Yeah.
So
dude, he wrote a lot of the episodes.
I don't like his dumb comedy movies, but I think he's great as a producer.
Sure. Oh yeah.
So if they can do what Kevin Smith, I hope, is doing with He-Man, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Because anything that washes that Michael Bay TMNT out of my mouth, I'm down for it. So that's actually great. And Fonzie, think about joining the membership. Collinatus says Iron Man does have a superpower. Tony Stark superpower is the ability to quickly invent any kind of technology imaginable. Yeah, you know what? MacGyver has that same superpower.
And that's the thing that's most important about Tony Stark. That's what makes him Iron Man is his intelligence makes him a hero. It's not the suit. Yeah, the man makes the suit, not the other way around.
That was my favorite thing on Iron Man 3, to be honest with you. That was my favorite thing.
Me too.
So I really liked how he was able to go to like Home Depot and
just make a bunch of an arsenal out of random shit.
Better yet,
it was so cool.
In a damn cave and made a damn Mark 1.
Yeah, dude, I love that. Yeah. But they really showed in Iron Man 3 that he didn't need the suit. So yeah, and actually goes back to Spider-Man Homecoming where it's like if you're nothing without the suit, you should. No, I actually hate Iron Man 3. But the only reason
I like Iron Man 3.
Because the only reason why I hate it is because what they did with
Mandarin. Yes.
Mandarin.
Yeah, that's
that's the only reason why you hate it?
That doesn't bother me because I don't even like the character in the comics. Okay, but for someone who does, I get it. Okay, I get why you don't like it.
Yeah. Well, the thing was, Jon Favreau, when he directed Iron Man 1 or 2, he said, 3 is going to be the Mandarin. We're going to do Mandarin right. And then when he didn't direct the third one, and they made the Mandarin look so awesome in the trailers, they bait and switched us.
Well, here's the thing. He wanted to do Mandarin in the first movie, and the studio wouldn't let him. Yeah. Okay, when Shane Black took over, the whole thing was he wasn't even going to make Ben Kingsley's character the Mandarin. He was just going to be a random terrorist. But all the fans saw Ben Kingsley and they were like, "Oh no, we got to he's the Mandarin. It's got to be the Mandarin. It's got to be the Mandarin." So they literally did reshoots to make him the Mandarin.
Well, if they would have done that.
Dumb. Okay, just because they did it just to appease fans.
Yeah, because if they would have done that where he was just a random terrorist, then I wouldn't hate the movie as much as I do. Yeah. I felt like I was sold one thing in the trailers and got something else in the movie.
I hear what you're saying. I don't want to see a real world Mandarin. I want to see the Mandarin with his magical powers.
No. And here's the thing, and I get that because I felt the same way about Iron Man 2. All right, because you had the trailers were only selling us fucking Whiplash.
Yeah,
and War Machine, they're barely in the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, the real villain is freaking Sam Rockwell's dumbass.
Yeah,
walking around like
Justin Hammer.
Yeah, so I get where you're going with that.
I will say that even without that Mandarin twist, Iron Man 3 was garbage. It was so boring.
Oh,
I
Iron Man
So
3.
boring. Yes.
Well, you
Iron
didn't
Man
like
3
the
was-
part where he saw all the different armors came out there.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
but
are
that's the
horny on
end.
that.
That's the
dude,
end.
so
That's all.
that was a great scene.
Danny is so horny on that one scene. You don't like
I
all
know.
those fucking suits coming out.
That's
I
right, bro.
did, but
Oh my god, I saw the ultimate Iron Man suit.
and I did, but there was no stakes, right? Because there was no one in them, and they took one
Yeah.
shot. They took one
Yeah.
shot
Next
and blew up.
time
They
that-
took one
that,
shot and blew up.
that Robert's riding you, Adam, I'm gonna go ahead and let him ride you.
Wait, what?
Because you did the jacking thing with the
Dude,
thing.
no, I was agreeing with him.
Oh, it sound like you.
Dude,
was-
I'm hard up for that friggin' scene too.
I
it was
I wasn't
good.
making fun of
okay.
you, Danny. I'm sorry.
No,
I stand corrected.
No, I like the scene, but Ando's right. There was no stakes because they were just setting up Age of Ultron by showing you that Tony has like robots that can do shit. You know?
And every time they got hit, like one little hit, they flew apart. Like,
Yeah,
I'm like, what the hell was the point?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So for me, I just personally, I didn't like Iron Man 3. I didn't like Iron Man 2 either, but I didn't like.
They tried to put too much stuff in Iron Man 3 too, because they kind of went a little bit to the extremist armor. And that's a little bit different than the whole thing when they were doing that extremist experiment where Pepper turned to that ticking time bomb thing.
I hated that too.
I hated
There's a
that
story.
too.
There's a storyline with extremist armor where Tony, the armor comes out his pores, and it's called it. And I don't know how he did that procedure. I didn't read the whole comic book. They tried to dabble in that also. So I think they tried to put too much stuff in that one movie.
Yeah, that's another problem I have. But let me get to these super chats because we got a bunch of them coming in.
Yeah.
Deshaun became a member of Storm Nation. He signed up for the Storm Troopers membership. So thank you so much for your support, Deshaun. I appreciate that, my boy. Let's see if we can get a couple more members in there. Because we are doing the member podcast tomorrow, live stream tomorrow for members only. GhostFire comes in with a super chat, and also 10-minute warning. We're gonna end this because
We're all
Adam
at an
gotta
hour and a half.
go, and all that says. Ghostfire says, please do a reaction of Films God video. That's gonna cost about $100 for me to react to that, and fuck no, and we do not promote other people's stuff on this channel.
Unless it's our stuff.
Yeah, unless it's our stuff. You know, it first of all, it doesn't take talent or creativity to copy and paste other people's YouTube videos into a music video of them doing embarrassing shit. I'm sorry, that doesn't take talent. That's basically just ripping off their stuff and then using it for your benefit to make a joke. I'm sorry, that's frowned upon. And you extremely pissed me off with that comment. So we're just gonna move on. The only good thing that came out of the next mutation was the Power Rangers crossover. Oh
my
yeah,
God,
yeah,
I remember that. Power
That show-
Rangers in space. I remember that.
That show was not good either.
Next mutation
yeah.
hurt. Here's
What are you
the
talking
sad
about?
thing. Power Rangers in space was actually a great show. It's one of the better seasons of Power Rangers.
I heard that as well.
But next mutation, those two episodes, that shit brings it down.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. I stopped at Turbo, but yeah, but wasn't space, right? Space. That was the final season of the Zordon story.
Of the Zordon story, yeah.
'Cause they killed Zordon at the end.
But
then
no,
it started
the
getting
Space
crazy.
Rangers were the Space Rangers and the space storyline played a significant part in Lost Galaxy
Okay.
as well. So I would say that's part of the. I would call Lost Galaxy actually part of the Zordon era, and it ends after that. Lightspeed Rescue was when it really just started going on its own thing.
We got a super chat coming from Jake. You'll get the real Mandarin and Shang-Chi, and that's why I'm looking so forward to Shang-Chi, to be honest with you. That like when they first announced Shang-Chi, I'm like, to me, it was the same when they announced Doctor Strange. I'm like, okay, Doctor Strange, I don't give a fuck, you know? And then the trailers came out for Doctor Strange. I'm like, oh, this looks legit, right? When they announced Shang-Chi, I'm like, oh, you did it again. But when they announced Shang-Chi, I'm like, well, everybody who has any common sense knows they're just doing this to pander to China to try to get that box office. But then when they said Mandarin, I'm like, you got my money, you know? So let's just
You throw the one character in there, you got our asses.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, I wasn't
then-
excited for Sorry about that cutting off. I wasn't excited for Doctor Strange either until I seen the clips, and then when you see the movie, it's like, wow, this is a great movie, you know. So
I was the same way about Thor too. When they announced Thor, I'm like, I don't care about Thor, and I was like, oh, this shit looks pretty dope.
Okay, like for the record, okay, we both know how we feel about the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, the first two movies that he did. Okay, but if Scorpion came in the third one, they showed him in the trailer, I'd be like, God damn it, you got me.
That would be a good villain. Yeah, he'd be a good villain.
And he hasn't been done in the movies yet.
Yeah, I want to see Craven too. I've always wanted to see him.
If they do
Craven would make sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They could, if they do it right, they could do Craven and Scorpion in the same movie where he's hunting Spider-Man, and then he finds out like, no, Scorpion's the real threat and hunts Scorpion.
And they end up teaming up to fight Scorpion. Yeah, that could work.
Broken Lion, who's also a member, said people can say what they want about Henry Cavill. Played a great Superman. Man of Steel is a great movie. It sure is. Ain't that right, Lawrence Fishburne? Look at him.
Here.
Look at him. He's looking back at him. He's like, do you believe this shit?
That's right. You look at this epic movie. That's right.
I've been working with Lois for the past 10 years, trying to marinate that pussy, and he comes in there one day and kisses her. Motherfuck. That's exactly what he said.
Into the mind of Perry White. That's right. Epic kiss scene. That's right.
He's looking at Superman saying cock blocker. This fucking cock blocker.
We're gonna do that one day.
And I can't do that.
All right, guys.
5-minute
warning. 5-minute warning, guys. 5-minute warning. Jake came in with a super chat. I want to take this time to thank everybody for all your support. We had 3 new members tonight. Yeah. We're doing pretty well with the super chats, despite me and Adam about to kill each other in the same room earlier. You know, yesterday we live streamed. We made a grand total of $18. Hold on. I want to see how much YouTube took out of that. Hold on. I want to actually check and see what YouTube took out of that.
Did you make a whole $8?
I'm curious. Well, technically, I think YouTube, I should have made $10 because with YouTube taking this percentage out. All right, X-Men movies. And I thought yesterday's show was a good topic. It hit over 1,000 views. I made a total of $14.14. Yeah. And but it did really well. It's got over 1,000 views. Storms Live usually doesn't break 1,000, so I'm actually proud of that.
And how many have you done? How much have we made tonight?
Over 100.
Very good. Awesome.
Not counting the 3 people that signed up for the membership.
Awesome.
So 5-minute warning. We're gonna get to the super chat, and then 5-minute warning. I knew Mandarin was coming from the subtitle Legend of the Ten Ring. Yes, Jake. I think everybody did. Because it was called Legends of the Ten Ring, and Mandarin. That's like saying I knew Sinestro was going to be in Green Lantern 2 because it said the return of Sinestro.
Like, the second they said Legend of the Ten Rings, I'm like, okay, now they're going to do the real Mandarin.
Yeah.
They have to. I mean, they already hinted at it in one of the side films they did, but we'll see them.
Yeah.
Parents can stop bitching now.
Yeah. So I love how like Jake thinks he's like I have a friend Andrew who used to draw the Tale of the Seashell comics, and he would always like tell me stuff like I'm a fucking idiot. Like, hey, did you know this was happening? Like, yes. 19 million people saw the trailer.
It's like I knew Thanos was coming because it was Avengers Infinity War.
Yeah,
it's an Infinity War. So, I knew Thanos was coming because of that. Like,
but I'm not insulting you, Jake. I think it's hilarious.
No, we're not. No,
it's funny.
It's funny.
But it's like in Return of the Jedi. Can you believe the Jedi's going to return? I got a prediction here.
Revenge.
I had this crazy prediction that Episode 3, the Sith are going to have revenge. I mean, I don't know.
Just like when I was a kid, I had this crazy prediction after seeing Star Wars. You know what? The Empire will totally strike back.
Oh, what about the clones attacking? Who would have saw that shit coming, right?
No way. we just messing with you, Jake. We just messing with you, bro.
The Phantom Menace.
We got you.
Okay, you got me with that title, but
Yeah, we don't know. We still don't know what the fuck's going on there.
Yeah. Like I mean, it has several meanings, but I
It
mean,
does. Underlying meanings, but it's not obvious.
Yeah, sorry, Jake, dude. We're just fucking with you, man. Seriously. So, final call, guys. Anybody wants to throw in one final super chat? We're gonna go ahead and start ending the show down. We went an hour and 35 tonight, which is 35 minutes longer than normal. But we streamed a little earlier, so and it was a pretty. Once me and Adam put away the nails, we actually started.
Actually getting.
Oh, dude, no, here's the thing. Like, it was all in fun, dude.
Yeah,
okay,
of course.
It's not a big deal. Yeah. It's all in fun.
And just to let everybody. What's up?
I was just gonna say, it's not like we're gonna go backstage and everybody's gonna be vexed and be like, "Oh, fuck you!"
And we're like, you know what? I gotta be honest with you. There was a couple times where I was gonna do this. I was gonna be honest with you. I'm like, no, because that's just gonna piss him off even more. So I'm not gonna do that. And just to let everybody know, I will be streaming the rest of Mortal Kombat Aftermath. I'm like right at the end of Aftermath. I will be doing that right after I get done streaming this, because I don't have a life. So, I mean, I guess YouTube is my life. So,
did you stream after your Aftermath last night?
Yes, I did. So I could not sleep for shit. Like, I jacked off twice. I could not fall asleep. Right. So I'm just sitting in bed. I'm sitting in bed like this. Right. I'm like, why can't I fall asleep? Oh,
that was me too last night.
Let's check this chick. She just got gangbanged. Actually, I want to see what the last porn was I watched. Hold on.
Oh, Lord. Really?
What? Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna put it on screen, but I want to see what the title was.
Please don't put it on screen.
I hope it ain't like chicks with dicks. Okay. A day. Okay, it's called.
There are no chicks with dicks, only guys with tits.
It's called A Day with Lena and Jillian. So, and that was an hour and a half long porn. On Pornhub, by the way.
You watched an hour and a half?
No, I just skipped to the one part where they were eating each other out. But I was sitting there like I did my business. I'm like, all right, maybe not. Usually if I have a hard time sleeping, only two things put me to sleep. Solo and jacking off.
Oh, damn.
So I'm like, okay, I don't feel like hooking up my tablet to watch Solo, so I'll just jack off. So I jacked off, but what happened was I was more awake. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, all right, fuck, I'm going to get up. I'm going to go do this Last of Us video. So I got up, I did the Last of Us video, went back to bed, jacked off again, still couldn't fall asleep. So I'm like, all right, let me download this PC game and let me test streaming a PC game. So I did that. I was running into technical difficulties. It was almost 6 a.m. at that point. I'm like, look, I got to get to bed. Adam actually came back. I heard him come scrambling in. I'm about to jump up and like, what the fuck? Because it kind of scared me. But I was like naked. So I was like, no, I don't want to go out there,
Thank God.
Yes. Yes. So, yeah, there you guys go. There you go. So I want to. We had 4 new members tonight, by the way, not 4, not 3. So that's all for the show tonight. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. You guys can follow Danny, Anzo, Adam. Their links are in the description box below. Big shout out to Deshaun, Ghostwalker, Yutsufu, and Aaron Yasafan for joining members. We will be doing a stream, me and Anzo, tomorrow. So look out for the community tab on that info. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be streaming Mortal Kombat here shortly. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Love you. Later, guys.